and I'm joined now by my colleague Shivangi Dwivedi, who's in fact outside the Ram Temple gates. तो शिवांगी, पूरा उत्सव का माहौल है, प्रधानमंत्री आने वाले हैं, क्या आप हमें दिखा पाएंगी जो सेलिब्रेशंस वहाँ हो रही हैं?
बिल्कुल, डेफिनेटली, एंड द लेटेस्ट अपडेट इज मुख्यमंत्री योगी आदित्यनाथ हैज जस्ट अराइव्ड एंड यहाँ से हनुमानगढ़ी होते हुए अब से कुछ ही देर में मंदिर परिसर में वो अंदर दाखिल होंगे। मुख्यमंत्री योगी आदित्यनाथ का काफिला अभी यहीं से गया है, लेकिन तस्वीरें जो उत्साह की है वो आपको दिखा दे। आज विवाह पंचमी है, यानी कि सीता और राम का विवाह। द वेडिंग प्रोसीजंस विल बी टेकिंग प्लेस टुडे, एंड जैसे सीता और राम भगवान का 500 वर्षों 600 वर्षों पहले विवाह हुआ था, वो आज एक बार फिर से अयोध्या में संपन्न कराया जाएगा। उसके लिए बारात निकाल ली जा रही है। I was trying to show the visuals before. I'll again ask my camera person विशाल कि वो आपको विजुअल्स दिखाएं। आप ये विजुअल्स देखिए, ये तस्वीरें देखिए। भगवान राम को याद करते हुए ये स्तुति यहाँ पे गाई जा रही है और ढोल के साथ में, मंदिर के साथ में यहाँ पर लोग पहुँचे हुए हैं और पूरा राम उत्सव मनाया जा रहा है। विवाह पंचमी की ये तस्वीरें सामने आ रही है, पूरी बारात ये निकाली जा रही है और इसी बारात में अब आगे बढ़ते हुए लोग नजर आ रहे हैं। और देखिए, उत्साह का भी कार्यक्रम है, खास कार्यक्रम है। और ये जो तस्वीरें हैं, ये बेहद ही भव्य तस्वीरें सामने आ रही हैं। और देखिए, अब जो है ये सिक्योरिटी प्रोटोकॉल और भी ज़्यादा टाइट कर दिया गया है। हनुमानगढ़ी की तरफ बढ़ती हुई ये बारात नजर आ रही है और देखिए किस तरीके से विशेष पोशाक पहन के भी यहाँ पर लोग हैं, घुड़सवारी करते हुए। और जैसे कि राम भगवान के पूरा जो प्रेसिजन होता है उसमें निकालते हुए, पूरी बारात में निकलते हुए वो जो पूरा यात्रा की जाती है वो आपको हम दिखाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। दिस इज अ ब्यूटीफुल इमेज दैट वी कैन सी ओवर हियर। एंड पूरा जो अयोध्या है वो अब राममय हो चला है। वो पूरी जो आप तस्वीरें सामने आ रही हैं वो आपको दिखा रहे हैं। ये बारात अब आगे की तरफ बढ़ती हुई नजर आ रही है। दिस इज द इमेज फ्रॉम अयोध्या एंड दिस इज अ ब्यूटीफुल इमेज एंड वंस इन अ लाइफ टाइम जितनी पीढ़ियां, जनरेशंस दैट हैव एक्चुअली स्ट्रगल्ड फॉर दिस इमेज, दिस डे टुडे we are able to witness it today. I think ये हमारे भी सौभाग्य की बात है. It's a very lucky day for all of us.
Absolutely beautiful visuals there being brought by my colleague Shivangi from just outside the Ram Temple, and Arun Anandji, author and columnist. Arunji, how significant are these pictures, the completion of the Ram Temple? We had Maria earlier tell us that all of us in the earlier decades, in the 80s, 1990s, I was here I think in 2005 and 2019, to see Ram Lalla under that dirty small tent to now the Bhavya temple. How significant is this day is today for India and for Bharat, since the Ram Temple is now complete in all its grandeur?
See, Aman, it is more of a cultural renaissance, which I think I don't see. I have done 2 books on Ram Janmabhoomi, and there is Hindus fought 76 battles and sacrificed more than 5 million lives, and it is the longest battle which has been fought for a civilizational place. And I see it more as a symbol of cultural renaissance. I see it more as a symbol of, because there are hundreds of temples of Ram. But why this temple is important? Because it represents a certain civilizational value that we can coexist. Whereas the Babri Mosque had represented a civilizational value that if you don't follow my religion or my way of worship, then you cannot exist. So this 500-year-long war is not a war between 2 religions. Or it was not basically fought by Hindus as a religion. It was fought by Hindus as a civilization. And this whole battle was for a civilizational value. So that is how I see and I think it's a complete 360 degree that the cultural renaissance of Bharat as a civilization has reached now at a certain level where we can be proud of it.
Well, absolutely, Arunji, and I know whenever Ram Temple big functions happen, Pran Pratishthan happens, or today the Dwajarohan happens, politics always enters the scene. So I remember when the Pran Pratishthan had happened, invites were sent to the Samajwadi Party, to the top Congress leadership. Nobody came for the Pran Pratishthan. In fact, the Congress leadership or the Samajwadi Party leadership has still not come to the Ram Temple even 2 years later. So do you think that, by not, especially the former Chief Minister of UP, Sir Akhilesh Yadav, not coming to the Ram Ram temple for the last 2 years. Does this also show that, maybe the politics is also always centered around the Ram temple, and this is something that maybe opposition politicians could have avoided and send out a larger message by actually coming to the Ram temple over the last 2 years?
I mean, that's a very pertinent question, and they are refusing to learn from the history, because I'll give you just two quick examples, and that will show you basically that how actually, ironically, Congress played an important role in the Ram Janmabhoomi movement, because it all started, actually the movement restarted in 1983, but before that the ground was laid down in around 1980-81, when in Meenakshipuram, Tamil Nadu, 850 scheduled caste families had adopted for Islam. So after that, RSS had set up an organization called Virat Hindu Samaj to fight the menace of conversion. And the president of this Virat Hindu Samaj was Dr. Karan Singh, a senior Congress politician, and the general secretary was Ashok Singhal, who was the Prant Pracharak of RSS at that time. And then in 1983, before the movement started, it was Daudayal Khanna, a former cabinet minister in UP and a senior Congress leader, who in Muzaffarnagar actually for the first time talked about the liberation of Ayodhya, Mathura and Kashi, and that basically
Arunji, I'll just come back to you. Just interrupting you for a brief moment, because